Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron. We are playing as Italy and currently in the process of conquering stuff, as usual. This time on the menu it's Iraq. Yeah, for now it's Iraq. And also getting all these provinces here under our control. And hopefully we can encircle... Yeah, I had a plan, I just kind of forgot it. So hopefully we can encircle these guys here. And finally destroy them, though I think we lack one unit. Was that it? I don't know. And I really wish they'll move out of Gurga, because Gurga only has 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it has 5 borders, and that's a little hard to encircle there. But Armat, on the other hand, has less borders, so and that's where the first HQ is headed, and the rest we're gonna bring them there after our infantry. Actually, let's have the game run because these numbers are screwed again after we reload. So good. I got reminded kindly that we should add war goals with Britain just in case they surrender, which I really highly doubt they will, but it doesn't hurt to take some precautions. We definitely need to start doing it anyways, because there's a lot of these regions that we can acquire. So let me... Well, actually, the way you do that... Well, guys, by now watching the series, watching the series, probably know how the diplomacy works. But just in case you didn't know, you could just pick a region, and if it's owned by a country that you wanna diplomatically interact with, just click on the flag and it brings you right to the diplomacy screen, which I think is just a very nice, convenient addition to the user interface. Now, where was I? Alright, the numbers are back to normal, kinda, sorta. And we need to add war goals, that is what I wanted to do. So, what's most important for me at the moment is Gibraltar. They just need to have that to secure my Mediterranean Sea, or to secure the Mediterranean Sea. Currently it's mine, but if the second I lose Gibraltar, the British and US will start flooding their navy in, and there's just no way I can stand up to that. And then we have to like defend all the harbors and have to have our infantry units run around and play whack-a-mole whenever they try to invade somewhere. And apparently the AI got really good at that, so yeah, Gibraltar is one that I need. Even if Britain surrenders, I want to have that so we kind of control over this Gibraltar Strait, which is currently host to a very small, rest of our navy, but that's okay. We got a couple Marines in here. And I think I'll just have them stationed here. Eventually, probably replace them with real infantry, in quotes. So we can use the Marines somewhere else. But for now, they're just gonna stay there and protect the harbor of Gibraltar. Yeah, that is the plan. Alright, let's bring you over there and you over there. I don't like your... Actually, I did have a plan, right? Let's first check out my... yeah. It's becoming clear now. I think we'll just get a little territory with these Marines. And these guys, probably just bring them back to the harbor. Could actually redeploy, because why the hell not? I don't think we'll actually need them in the front lines. And I thought I could help out the... Oh! What are you? What the hell's that? Why is nobody taking care of that? Because Vichy France, they don't have any... Oh, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna continue there. What I'm also considering is... Oh yeah, that works out well. Let's actually bring these guys in here so we could encircle the troops in Berbera the second we get it back. Just have to wait for the militia to flee and then bring him back, and well, not sure if that actually will work, but yeah, no, probably won't work. Yeah, these guys have like no organization left. Well, these guys have plenty of that. And once we've destroyed the troops here, yeah, really, who would have thought? Once we destroyed the troops here, why are you not under any... I guess we'll just leave it like that. Our backyard is actually clean. Like, the British will have nowhere to bring troops, unless, of course, they bring it all around the Cap of Good Hope and bring them all around the way from home, which I hope they won't do. But I don't have any infantry to spare at the moment. We do have... well, we do have the engineers and the motorized. And we do have a couple of transports at the ready. Well, we'll see about that. Now that our carriers are supplied, though, let's just put back our production into actual production, because we got a long list of stuff that we need, including some more carriers, including some more infrastructure and radar. So, this is what I wanted to see. That's very good. Let's now push you guys down there. Now, once we win that, they should flee to should flee to Armand. I don't know. It sucks a little bit because it's a river crossing here, but then again, those are just HQs, so they should actually not pose any problems. And there we go. Now we got them cornered. And 1, 2, 3, they can't escape back here, because territory you can't enter on. So that situation is finally resolved, and now what we need to do is take care of Iran. What's the situation there? Do we have any war goals? No, we can't. We're at war. Yeah, that I realized that. February 20... Oh, it takes that long? Alright. I guess that's the reason why you reminded me. Because if I kept forgetting that, would have regretted it dearly. Only thing is now that we don't really need these engineers in Africa anymore. Could we even... we can't even deploy them here, right? No. Can't do that. Kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. What are you? Maybe we'll give the militia a quick upgrade. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. For now, though, the engineers should be... They should be very helpful in Russia as well, so it's not like we built them for nothing, but... And I actually probably need to stop with the ground training there. February 4th. Alright, we'll keep that going, but I'm gonna... the next tech that finishes that is somewhat... well, not unimportant, but that's not that important to us to continue. We're gonna actually start working on the officer ratio again, because that's slowly dropping, and once we get more... once you get these tank destroyers in play, we'll actually have a real need for officers, so we should be taking care of that before it becomes a problem. Because that's just the way we Germans do it, right? Okay, so now we got the capital. At least we can attack it from two sides now. And we won the fight here and here, and that's great. And they're fleeing right now. Alright, now if you guys would just get a move on, that would be lovely. Could you please do that? Forces under attack. Oh, really? They're trying again? Alright, I don't mind. I really don't mind that. What the? Okay. How about we attack you instead? Actually, yeah, I'm actually not sure how to go about this. If we attack here and win before these guys arrive, will they like survive or not? Or will they get destroyed? I'm hoping they'll get destroyed, but will they actually? We're gonna send you... What the heck? No, go away. We're gonna send you home. Let me strategically redeploy, just so we can secure these harbors. And we actually don't need these guys here anymore. Don't need them. Can bring down the HQ, though not sure what that would do for us. It's probably faster. Should we get them time? No, we shouldn't. Let's just attack here. And we got the river crossing here, which is kind of a pain, but oh well. What we could do though is form a couple engineers and bring them over here. That is actually a possibility. Can our bombers help out there? No, they can't. We could actually rebase you here though. And then they could help out. Alright, how are we doing here? It's not too... doesn't look too hard. Soon enough we're gonna have Karbala, and then we're gonna get this region as well. And once we take the capital, they should actually give up. Not sure how that goes, but they should. Now, I've been looking around in the resource map mode, and I actually don't see much in the ways of resource that I want. Like, Persia is not a problem. They have a couple resources here, which are, well, some of which we need, especially the rare materials, though we're doing okay on those. We got a 10k stockpile almost, and we're gonna get +7 or so per day. So, and Persia is actually drifting towards the axis. Where's Persia? Yeah, there's. So it's not fast, but it is drifting with a value of 18 point something. It's kind of influenced by Japan. So I don't think we need to worry about Persia. And Saudi Arabia is interesting, but then again, there's nothing I want here. Like, they have oil, yeah, that's great, but we do have plenty of oil secured, since I didn't really know if we'd be able to secure like a real oil resource, so I kind of went overboard on the stockpiling of oil. I'll say it. You're probably thinking it anyway, but yeah, I kind of went overboard a little. Oh god, we should get to work here because we're running out of resources. But look at that nice stack. That's just great. It's gonna add a little to the war fatigue. That's just cool. Alright, you guys are out of fuel. Okay, so that worked out great, but... I'll probably... there we go. I'll let you take that, you can stay here. I'll probably detach these guys and bring them down, because we really could use a couple more... Yeah, let's bring them here. Redeploy strategically. Wait. Oh, God, are you kidding me? Yeah, so much for that plan. You... First Corps. Alright, let's reattach you. First Corps. You're gonna stay here. That's kind of sad. So I guess we'll all strategically redeploy here, including you. You could actually sit here. Let's do it like so. You go there, you go there. You are already... What's that? Oh, whatever. We can reorganize that later. For now... What the... Alright, let's bring these guys back to... Yeah, let's bring these guys back here. And now we just need to... There we go, that's it. Now we just need to kill these troops as well, and then we'll be golden. How are we doing here? Oh, British Air Forces. Hello. Paratroopers, really? Wow. We can't form an encirclement anyway, so I'll just go ahead and start the attack on Baghdad. And they're doing okay. Not anymore. That should really make quick work of them. Kinda ironic that we're sending Marines in the desert, but oh well. Looks like they can hold their own pretty well. And once we got the capital here, I don't think Iraq will resist us any longer. And I hope once we got this, we'll actually get the territory connected here. I wonder though, how on earth are we gonna get... We can't go here. Here, and none of that is accessible. So how are we gonna take it from Britain? I really don't know. And the British are starting to become a problem for Vichy France, though I really wonder why they're so stubborn in Africa. They really don't have much to gain in that, and there's not that many resources in Africa. Some energy, some, I don't know, some metal, but it's really not much. Oh well, I guess they know what they're doing, kinda. Our navy is fully repaired, by the way. Here, looking pretty good. Yep, everybody's repaired. So we'll probably have a navy that could hold down the Black Sea fleet of Russia. Because we also have the support of Romania and, well, I don't know if Turkey even has a navy to speak of, but... Oh yeah, they have a couple... What's that? They have transports. Well, that's cool. Well, as long as they just buffer the advance of the Russians here, that's just all we need. Call to arms. No. We don't need that. Could share some technology though, but... Wish we could see how they're doing, like in terms of... Because we do have so much cash that we could just support them a little, make them a little stronger. But then again, cash doesn't really play a big role in this game. You need it, of course, so you're able to trade and get your resources, buy your resources. And if you run out, it's a problem. But you don't really have a way of like spending cash, advancing your... Ah, that's perfect. I'm gonna bring you down and skip one tech for getting more officers, because we really starting to drain our officer pool, and we do not want... What? Japan got the Philippines? Really? That is, wow. Oh god, that's such a mess over here. So they got parts of China. Jesus Christ. Yep, that is a absolute mess. Look at that. Wow. That is just like somebody put all Asian troops in a big, you know, in these, what you call that, where you put salt and pepper and you can sprinkle it on your food. I don't know the term for that. But it looks like they just sprinkled all the Asian armies over the eastern part of the continent there. Amazing. Now, if I was, like, if you start the game and you'll have a military organization like that, I'll just straight up not play that nation, but then again... Honduras, huh? Alright. But then again, I can handle that, like, they can correctly assess the enemy strength and distribute their troops accordingly, somewhat, so... That's fine, and the Philippines, indeed... how's that go? This here is Indonesia, right? Down here. And we got the Philippines here. And parts of that here. And then... That is owned by Australia, really. Interesting. Owned by the Philippines and owned by... Philippines is an Allies member. Oh, we could add a war goal? Yeah, no. I really don't care about the Philippines. They're much too far away from my lands. Well, I do care about them, but not in this game. Alright, so now we just need to wait for this militia and this militia to take position, and then we're gonna try and eliminate the HQ sitting in Berbera and hopefully get that pain in our ass out of our ass. And yeah. Okay, now I'll start the ground attacks, because really there's no reason not to. I don't think they have any real defense, so... And these guys can't attack anymore. You don't have any fuel, really. What do you need fuel for? Ah, whatever. Yeah, I guess we'll just detach those guys and bring him... what are you? You're the 7th Corps. So let's detach, reattach you to the 7th Corps. Still too far away, but still better. What do you still command? 1 militia, alright. Oh, at least you're doing something. Little buddy. What are you commanding? You're also commanding that 1 militia. Could actually get rid of these HQs, because we got one here that doesn't have a leader. Whatever. We're gonna probably go through the through that off screen a little bit. Wow, you're still fighting on? Alright, whatever. I guess we'll try and cut off. Can you attack? You'll come around here. Oh, alright. Never mind then. So now we got Iraq puppeted. Puppeted. We could... Oh, what's that? They're adding new... Oh, upgrades getting finished. Alright, I thought we'll suddenly got new IC points, which would not make much sense, but we do actually not have that. Alright, so now we can bring the Marines home. Finally. Because they actually have no business in the desert. Oh, wait. Maybe we'll... Wait. We do want Kuwait. Because that's, again, another... Well, it's a resource of oil. And it's a harbor for the... Abu Dhabi... Yeah, the Iraq probably can't take them on their own. Yeah, the British still got... Oh man, there's such huge parts of the world belong to the United Kingdom. Portugal, France... I'm not actually sure if we need that port. Not sure. The problem is Marines are not really the... Then again, it is just one province. Alright. You guys probably... Let's see, do we have any... Let's bring them here. And the rest can go home, and we'll try. If we can win it with one... division, then it's okay. If we can't, that is okay as well. Alright, he'll as well return home. I think we got all the land we could here. And... probably needs to rest just a little bit. Yeah, I should rest a little bit, because there's like no organization left, so... Just take a little break, buddy. That's fine. Alright. February 1941. So now we actually should start to get ready for the invasion of Russia, which will soon start. Germans are already starting to reorganize, it looks like. Yeah, they got somewhat clean fronts. Now we can bring these guys to the... Could attack Switzerland, but really why do that? They're pretty well dug in and resourceful, so I actually don't want to mess with them. Though they do have resources. But I kind of like the Switzerland. I won't I won't mess with them. Yeah, the front line here is looking good. Yep, stacks and stacks and stacks. But the Russians are also... Oh god. We lost the province of what? Which province did we lose again? Huh. I didn't quite see that. Yeah, next episode we'll start by... Huh? Where are they attacking? Oh, here. That is actually good for us. They're attacking from two fronts, right? So... How about we send our Alpini in here? No, where? Where did the actual attack? We've won the battle of whatever. Yeah, okay. I'm messed up, but I'll figure it out. That shall be it for the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, let's see if we need to add more war goals. We can't. We need to do that in 14 days. So, just need to be on top of that. We got the Iraq now. That's gonna help us out a little bit. And I'm thinking about attacking Saudi Arabia as well, though they have a pretty... They only have one VP. It's kind of weird. But actually have nothing I really want. What I do want, though, is Oman. And... yeah, Oman is the most interesting. These guys, because they do have a... do really have an Air Force, as far as I know. And that would actually help out a little bit. And it's just an additional buffer here for Britain to go through, even though there won't like be much opposition against the British troops, but every little bit helps, right? Anyway, that shall do it for the episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I also hope you enjoy your day, or what's left of it, depending on when you're watching that. And I'll see you around for the next episode. Until then, goodbye.